The periodic migrations of lemmings are an unusual example of how the balance of nature is maintained within an animal population. These lemmings inhabit the bleak tundra of Norway. Lemmings reproduce very quickly. They breed from spring to fall, and in favorable years, even in winter. They live in crevices along rocks or in short burrows under vegetation. A female may have between 3 and 9 young in every litter. Lemmings have a variety of natural enemies that include hawks and wolves. During normal periods, lemmings make short, annual spring migrations in search of food and shelter. Once a suitable area is found, the lemmings settle in and do 2 things necessary for survival. The first is eating. Lemmings subsist entirely on the roots and shoots of plants. The second thing lemmings do is reproduce. As more and more individuals are born, the food and water supply begins to diminish. Every 3 to 4 years, the populations in some localities grow to great densities. In response to this overcrowding, lemmings exhibit a very specialized behavior. Individuals begin to migrate away from the centers of dense population. They group together and move in detectable waves across the countryside. Wherever barriers block their passage, they tend to crowd in increasing numbers until a sort of panic reaction drives them over the obstacles. The migration impulse affects each individual, driving them to keep moving. If a stream or river interrupts their path, they swim across. Many die during migration, perishing by predation, starvation, or accident. Occasionally, some reach the ocean and plunge in. Once again, they begin swimming. They act under the same impulse that forced them to cross smaller bodies of water. Swimming until exhausted, all of them drown. Through this migration and mass drowning, the number of lemmings is checked. Scientists do not yet completely understand how this behavior has continued over the centuries when so many of the emigrating lemmings die.